I always knew Blag was a blast. Just never thought he'd be so literal about it. Oh, greetings, Podquesters. So when we last left our heroes, Blag had taken out the gold draconian, and it went supernova, catching Blag, Nock, and Vielex in the explosion. Nock and Vielex went down, but luckily didn't have to go through all that death save nonsense, as Shep's healing spirit's baby Doya got knocked back on his feet, and Blag soon after used that healing orb thingy he got to restore Vielex fully. While all this was happening, Name successfully delivered Natasha to the awaiting escape ship. He recognized the people on board as a past crew he had sailed with, but it wasn't really the time for a reunion, so he stayed just long enough to tell them to get going before flying back to aid his friends. The 3 remaining draconians simultaneously fired their breath attacks at our heroes, but seeing that had a minimal effect, they abandoned the fight and flew off to the fleeing ship. Name shifted to his elemental form and smacked the silver draconian right out of the sky, killing him. Upon death, this draconian's corpse slowly morphed into a corpse of Name, just really fucking with our heroes' heads. All except Shep, who could clearly see the giant elemental form Name directly in front of them. He took a few moments to snap his companions out of it, and they all made a beeline for the boat. So, they're on the boat now. Things may have just gotten worse. But hey, who knows? Let's find out as we roll an intelligence check.
All right, so everybody was able to safely-ish get onto the boat. And
making quotation signs.
Yeah, air quotations on that.
Ish.
And as you do, you see that the crew is running around, pulling ropes, setting the sails, getting everything going. The boat is already in motion. Part of you is kind of like, wow, these guys are really efficient. And then when you look back to the north, and you guys are heading south, you see that the enemy ship is also pulling out of their dock a good distance away, but it is already on your tail. And you're like, oh, that's why.
And all of this probably takes much less than a minute, right?
Oh, yeah, about 55 seconds.
5 seconds of being blessed.
One of the crew members grabs Blag's sister, and who you guys just rescued, and runs her down some steps of the ship. And there's a giant, heavy steel door. And he slowly opens this thing with a code, opens it up, and shoves her in. And you guys can kind of see there's a lot of people in there. And he slams the door shut and locks it again real quick.
Blag will instinctively jolt to try and stop him, but then realize what's going on and stop doing that.
Also,
that seems safe on a ship. Nothing could go wrong there, putting him in a metal box.
Is it a digital keypad?
Yes.
I was just about to ask, can Shep try to observe what the code he's entering is? Just
Go ahead. This was like a dial on a safe. Okay, just want to make sure everybody
just to
understands.
kind of see, like, maybe it could be useful.
Yeah, roll perception.
I thought digital, too.
It's just the way he described it.
It's magic.
That was an 11.
11?
Yeah.
You get the first 2 digits, which are...
Oh, right. Okay. It wasn't official. I rolled on my pad and I diced it.
It was 1, 0 are the first 2.
Okay. I got the first 2.
So it's like
First two what?
Collectible figurines in my set.
Moving on.
So it's like a giant safe.
It's just the door.
Okay.
Everything around it is still wood. The door itself is steel from what you could see. There might be steel behind that wood. The wood might be extra thick there. You guys don't know. But the door itself is all that is.
Are we worried about this door legitimately?
Well, it's just weird.
No, it was just a side thing. I was just kind of like in passing being like, I don't know, maybe it'll be useful.
we need
guys.
Yeah.
If
Save them,
this ship were to sink, that could be really bad.
If only Blag had some kind of, I don't know, magical hole that he could
think it-
put
I
on
don't
the
think the
door.
Does he still have that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it.
I never get rid of my hole. My hole's always on me.
Da.
Blag.
All right. Well, I think Nock will just be up on deck watching this ship approach and probably just kind of like turning to whoever looks like they're responsible and saying, we need to go faster. Faster would be good.
We're trying to go as fast as we can, the captain says. And as you're watching this enemy ship approach, you do see that they're gaining, but not very fast. So they will probably eventually catch you, but you don't feel like it's going to be any second now.
We're going to ask, do you guys have any healers on board? We kind of need that.
No, we're just a provisionary ship. And she winks.
So you have medical marijuana?
That's what I got from that.
Name floats up and uses his wind power into the sails.
Nice, okay.
He's still in elemental form.
Yeah, no, I like that. All right.
Is the other ship in range that I can try shooting arrows into their sails, maybe trying to cause some tears?
Not yet, but soon.
Okay.
You add a little wind and you feel like you evened it out, and they're not catching up, at least for this little bit.
How long do you stay in that form?
Fantastic question.
2 minutes.
I think it's till I drop it.
Yeah, I believe it's a day.
It's like my bear or any other form that I take.
Nice.
But it is at that moment that you guys both hear and feel
Footsteps.
loud thudding.
It's great Foley work.
Yeah. It kind of panned out really well. And the ship itself is starting to shake just a little bit.
Is
that heavy door.
That's not normal, is it? I don't spend a lot of time on boats, but I don't remember them.
And the captain
Vibrating.
doesn't. Yeah, the captain doesn't even respond to you. She's shooting off, looking at her crew, yelling at stuff, and obviously everybody's kind of has their hands up. And one of the crew members runs over and looks at the side of the ship and goes, "Oh shit!"
Oh, ship.
VLX will go look over the side.
All right.
Yeah, I think we all rush.
Yeah.
After a reaction like that.
But what's over the other way?
Over the side that you're looking, you see 3 Warforged, which are living suits of armors. But where
They
they're
caught up with
That was my first
Finally, they picked another one up.
I guess you're only following Blag.
Yeah,
at
it's
this
only
point.
Blag at this point.
Blag.
Guys, you know how I didn't screw up the last time? Guess what?
Oh my god.
but where these helmed horrors' hands should be are large spikes instead. And they are just slamming them one by one into the side of the ship with 2 effects. 1, this is allowing them to climb. And 2, this is putting large holes in the side of this ship. And you imagine it is now flooding. Now,
Oh, thank God I just imagined it was flooding.
Yeah.
It's fine.
this is a 3-level ship, so it is going into the cargo hold below where all the Chosen are. But hopefully that doesn't get too high.
Oh, so my prediction was right, actually.
Crap.
All right. Well,
All right, I'm going to go enter the passcode. I know the first 2 digits, and I will keep going. 103. Dang. 105. Dang.
Just odd
Four.
numbers?
It's just going to be bad.
You're right. I should have got an order.
I mean, how are they coming up quickly, or do we have time to throw stuff at them?
You believe you have, speaking in game terms, you have about a round before they reach the top.
All right.
Guys, we probably have 6 seconds to make a decision.
6 seconds. It's so fast.
Blow harder, Nami!
Nami
If
really
I have
does blow.
Do I have a? Can I cast something?
No, yes.
Okay.
No, yes.
We're back.
I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians
right.
down. Are they within, I'm just trying to figure out. You call for spirits to protect you. They flit around you to a distance of 15 feet for the duration. So I'm trying to figure out if that would mean it would be like a radius of 15 feet. Okay. So then, as they're coming up, I just want to cast it down at them. Just little fairies that are just going to be poking them.
Cool. Yeah, what does it do?
So you have to do a wisdom saving throw. Fail, they take 3d8 damage, radiant damage, if I am good or neutral. Yeah, so it would be radiant.
Is Blag having flashbacks at the tower with those little fairies?
Blag is, he's getting triple rage. Right.
What do they have to beat?
Wisdom 16.
All right, they failed.
Nice. All right, 3d8s. Okay. Oh, that was so awful. Okay, 11
pretty bad.
points of damage for everybody, though.
All right, they seem completely unaffected.
Ugh.
I was going to say, her
Ineffective,
Spirit
that's all right.
Guardians reminded me of Baby Doya. I'm assuming he's dissipated at this point.
Oh yeah, though, and the speed of which you guys left, you
Yeah.
probably couldn't have even kept up.
Is there anything on the ship that looks really heavy that I can chuck down at them that wouldn't contain something?
I mean, there would
Chosen?
there would be barrels of supplies and tools, but again, there's probably things they need.
Can I dump them?
I mean,
They
you
might
can.
need it to
I
repair
should
the
try.
hull.
Yeah.
Don't you
dump
have
the
a
tools on them.
Oh.
You tied a javelin with a rope before. Don't you have javelins to throw?
I do have javelins, but they don't seem very heavy. They might just bounce off of a living armor or something.
But you're super strong. I got faith in you.
I think I'm gonna do the barrel.
All right, Donkey Kong.
I only have a few javelins. There are infinite barrels on this ship. What do you want me to do?
That's fine, but every time you hit one, you have to do.
Okay.
Roll.
Oh no,
the-
they got a hammer.
Go ahead and roll the hit, I guess.
Okay.
And Kyle, their speed is halved while they're in with the Guardians.
All right, you don't have to whisper.
Just so you know.
I know, I just don't want to.
Would I add my Guandao to hit to that?
Yes.
Then that's a 24 to hit.
He's throwing a barrel, no Guandao.
Yeah.
But it's just
You find me the rule of throwing barrels in the book,
Or
and
I
I'll
could go
follow
with
that.
my unarmed or my javelin.
Well, now I just picture him golfing.
You know what? Go with javelin because I guess throwing a javelin would be more in
More
line.
akin to this.
So now he's not throwing a javelin, but throwing a javelin.
It's javelin like.
It's a related skill.
22.
22. Okay, that is a hit.
You throw the javelin-shaped barrel.
Yes.
old
It stores
barely.
one javelin.
Roll 1d6.
that is a 6.
Add your strength. Bonus.
Strength bonus is +1, so 7.
Alrighty. It bounces off and doesn't really seem to do a whole lot to him, but
Ooh.
that was a lot.
That was very heavy die.
I hope that was him falling over of a heart attack.
The barrel hits him, and the good news is he slides down the ship and gets
Oh,
further
no.
away. The bad news is the spikes rip giant gashes along the side of
I
the
my
cast
God.
Pure Ship.
Wow.
I am helping.
Yeah, Blag's just not going to do anything anymore for the rest of this fight.
No!
That's Name's roll. Don't you take that.
So I
I
guess
learned from watching
the
you.
other ship's still out of range. I will try to. I've still got 2 level 1 spell slots. I will try to lean over the edge and target one of those helm towers with Hail of Thorns because that'll entangle.
Can we
it.
just learn not to do that?
Is it a helmed horror or is it a warforged?
This is a war forge.
Or sorry,
So these are
Warforged.
intelligent, right?
Yes. Yeah,
You
far
can
more than
reason
a helm
with them.
tower.
Yeah, I doubt that. Do they have
We
any?
don't
tried it
attack
before.
us.
Do they have any insignia on them, or they're
That
just...
is a great question, and the answer is yes.
Oh.
Mr. Provolone.
Nobody's gonna get that.
Mr. Pro.
Knock.
Our Patreon listeners will understand.
That's for you, Patreon.
Knock actually notices that right where a human's heart would be, there is an insignia of House Ashara.
Them's the bad guys.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so we should keep attacking.
Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't think they were coming up to help us. Hold on, let's help you.
I was gonna hug them as soon as they got on
curious.
deck.
Is your Bigsby hand still there? Could that grab them and tear them off the ship?
I mean, I have it, but I just cast a spell, and I don't know if you guys...
I'm blowing. I'm literally
I
just.
bet you are.
Don't know it.
You gotta pay for passage somehow.
Are you attacking him?
Well, yeah, maybe I won't burn a spell slot. I'll just try to shoot
Yeah,
some
we're gonna
arrows.
have to.
Maybe I'll aim for that insignia. I don't know. That might be a cool little.
It's like the buddies from...
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, man.
Oh, let's put our big weak point right on our chest, right here.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. 22.
To hit? Yes,
hit.
hit. Yep.
Okay. That's 12 for my first shot because archery.
All right, your arrow slams into it, and the arrow literally shatters and kind of falls to the side.
Like a javelin would have.
Oh, shit.
I guess I've still got other
All right,
shots.
you were right.
Is there So is there a gap at least in the helmet then? Maybe I can try to aim for in the
Yeah, there's little slits.
little slits. Sure, we're close enough. We're closer. They're ship's length. Let's see.
It's going to be a called shot. It's going to be a lot harder.
Yeah, that is a 25 to hit.
25? Yeah, that'll allow that for a called shot.
I mean, I got plus 11 to hit with my longbow.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's how rangers do.
yeah. 10 damage.
All right, the arrow slides in and kind of goes ding and is stuck in the.
All right, now I shoot for the other eyes, so now he has arrow eyes.
And then we laugh.
And they are our friends.
I mean, I might as well just finish up because I've got another attack, and that's 2 more. So I'm going to see if I can just do more damage to this thing. Ooh, that's a 16
To hit?
to hit.
That's a hit.
Oh, it's a hit.
Hey,
Nice,
wow.
perfect. All right.
Sorry, that was just weird.
7 damage.
Yeah, the arrow slams into it again, snaps, and kind of falls to the side.
Okay. And
Darn these tin men.
that's 26. No, yeah, 26.
Nice.
Roll to hit.
12.
12? All right, again, it slides right into the other eye slit.
Yay!
Yes, arrow eye.
All right.
Plus that he probably jingles a little bit when he
There you
walks.
go.
Now.
Now we know where he is at all
Exactly.
times.
He's like Captain Hook in the crocodile. that swallowed the alarm clock.
And we know which one he is when we're attacking. We
Yeah,
can
that's
communicate
right.
better.
Whole arrow eye.
I think Nock would just kind of be prepping, like getting ready, but he'd also like turn to somebody on that works there and be like, "Do you have anybody who can get below decks? I'm sorry, I don't know ships. Below decks and patch those holes before we sink."
We already got people down there working on it, but, we're not really made for war. This isn't a warship per se.
You leave the fighting to us. You just focus on not having us all drown. That would be great. Thank
right.
you.
And
If
the
it
guy
gets
gives
bad,
a,
I can control the water down underneath the deck and get it out of the ship.
Very useful.
the one guy looks at you and goes, "It's getting bad."
Okay, I'm going to go down real quick. Yeah.
If you need any other help, I've not done well in this battle, so I'm willing to help.
We need you to fight.
You would like me to
Yes,
stay up here and
these
kill you
these
further?
are going to
Okay.
be very, very difficult, I believe.
Gotcha.
So as you guys are heading down doing these various things, you notice that the Warforged on that side are still fighting their way up. Thankfully, the spell that Violex has cast and the barrel that Blag has thrown has slowed them down. But it is at that time you hear the crew scream, and 3 helmed horrors pop up on the other side.
Horrors or Warforged?
No, I'm sorry, Warforged. You guys messed me up now.
I was just gonna say. All right. So the other ones are like halfway down.
Yeah.
These 3 just popped up
So 2 of them are like halfway down. One of them's only like a quarter up because
because they got knocked down.
yeah.
I think Nock will just shout to Shep and be like, "You need to keep an eye on that ship and let us know if it gets too close while
All right,
we are
I'll-
engaged.
Should I try to volley and slow him down, I guess?
Just keep us appraised for now while we fight."
I
And
will...
then-
Then could I try to climb up to the crow's nest, I guess?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
I'll do that.
Roll-
And then I can also...
Yeah,
at least
we'll
I'll
need-
support
we'll need your
you
help.
guys with a
Yeah,
volley of arrows or
exactly.
Well,
something.
we're just looking to see if you get a 1. Anything
Okay.
above a 1 is fine.
Oh, I didn't know you were in the crow's nest.
Oh, I got a 1.
Did you?
I got a 1. Oh, no! All right, I'll keep trying. Oh, I should use the rigging next time.
You were just like,
You actually fall through the ship.
oh shit, dude. All right, you get mostly to the top of the mast before you lost your footing and fall.
I should have healed first, probably.
Oh, I know.
I regret this immediately.
Oh, no.
Shade, catch me! Wait, no, that'll probably hurt you.
You take 11 damage from the fall.
Oh, crap. Oh,
I'm
my-
at 22.
Okay,
Yikes.
he's not good.
All right, so should I try to attack them or
And at
keep
that-
moving the ship?
A hail of arrows actually hits the top of the ship, doing 22 damage to... No, I'm kidding.
Oh, shit. You son of a bitch. I was so scared.
I'll focus directly on like a halfling-shaped area.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I
Wait,
think I have to
Kyle, am
help
I
with the
still
helm. With the,
downstairs?
I think damage.
I think we have to fight.
all right.
Yes, you are still downstairs.
Okay.
Well, you were in the middle of going downstairs, so if you want to turn around,
Okay.
that is fine.
I think I have to go. I think you need to go downstairs.
Yeah.
No, I thought you said with my spell combined. I didn't know if I was already down there for
Let
like
this
a
water
few
fly.
seconds doing something or other.
No, you're still...
Okay, I'm still
No, I'm sorry.
down.
When I was talking about your spell, I meant the fairies you had done earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No, it's
gotcha.
fine.
So I'm downstairs. Sorry, guys.
That's fine.
dare you.
Nock's
We're-
going to
yeah,
charge
you're
him.
Can I didn't get to go yet. Can I give it a whirl?
Yeah, yeah.
Let me go. I'm going to use... So I'm going to stop blowing the ship. Yes. Go ahead, Lauren.
I love you, Mike.
The ship sags a little bit now. I'm
Sure
not blowing
does.
it.
Sure does.
I mean, that's accurate. The sails would.
I know. So I'm going to use Whirlwind. I'm going to fly down to the elementals. It says each creature in the elemental space must make a DC 13 strength saving throw. On a fail, they take 3d8 plus 2 bludgeoning damage and are flung 20 feet. So trying to fling them off the ship.
Okay, are you going to the ones on the ship or the ones climbing it?
On the ship
Okay.
that made it. I figured they're the bigger threat.
That's good. I just need to understand.
Yeah.
All right, go. Do I throw...
They have to make a DC 13 saving throw.
Cool,
Strength.
on strength. Okay. Oh, strength is good.
Not for you. Not for me.
Yeah. What do they got to beat?
13.
Oh, yeah. No, they well beat it.
That's a good
Then
idea.
what do they still take damage?
Just the wind.
I drift away.
No,
Do they not
Just passing. I blew their hair.
Yeah,
still
that's a
take
good
something
question.
on like a failed save though?
I don't think so. It just says if successful.
Oh, okay.
On successes, the target takes half damage and isn't flung.
Okay.
So I still roll the...
Yeah. Actually, if they take half damage, don't even worry about it. Your winds bounce off them like nothing's happening.
Do they at
Well,
least
that's-
make a nice tune?
Then
like
I just go
playing
back. I
the
float back up to the sails. Sorry, guys.
Oh!
Nock will see that and recognize it as a very good idea, and his sword will start to shine kind of with a silvery light.
Okay.
And he's going to charge the closest one.
All right. Roll for me.
Be careful, Nock.
That's going to be
That's a happy sound.
18 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right, cool.
Yay.
All right.
So this is, I've infused my sword with Thunderous Smite. He's going to take some damage, but he also needs to make a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet, which I'm hoping he's close enough to the railing to do.
That would push him over, but he just rolled a 20. Well, not a natural 20, a 20 with bonus.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
Darn it.
What a dick.
There's 3 of them, too, right?
All right.
Yeah, but I think
I just imagined Nock being
Well, let
like,
me-
what a dick.
What-
Oh, what a dick.
This is going to be a challenge.
Yikes. Those are nice.
Not that nice. 14 damage.
Hey, look, I just made their armor dry by
I
blowing
know.
the water
I mean,
off. So, I mean,
He kind of blew wind through them, and I like to imagine they played them like a pipe organ. We just hear like beautiful music.
I guess I imagine like the sword swings into him, and I like expect him to go flying, and it just kind of thunks into him. It's like, oh,
what does the sword say in return? Not to put the DM on the spot, but there's a poem
Do it.
there.
Put him on the spot.
Totally put him on. We did not even move him a yard. You did not hit him very hard.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's very Dr. Seussian.
I loved it.
I feel like we need to snap like beatniks at the end.
So I think everybody has done something except Blag.
I rage.
Good life choice.
Yay!
Did you ever
Blag.
Me through the
unrage
barrel.
from the
Kyle
was
told me
left.
off air that I did unrage. So.
Yeah, it would have been enough time.
So I'm going to take my Guandao, as it were, and I'm gonna attack the one that Nock attacked.
All right.
Is that the one closest to me as well?
Yeah, I would
Okay.
agree.
A 19 to hit.
That is a hit.
Alrighty.
Is that a good head?
No.
2 points of damage.
That's, yeah. Well, I mean, luckily I get +5 to my damage, but so that's a 6.
Oh, it's all right.
All right, your Guandao glances off, like leaving the faintest of marks.
What do you think of that?
No, easy pass.
And
You
then-
failed us.
But I still
Oh,
get.
easy pass.
Thank you. I was just lamenting that we never used the name.
Oh,
You literally
easy
said it to me
pass.
last night.
But I still get 2 unarmed attacks.
Yep.
Okay. Sure.
You just arm wrestled them like you just goat one over
Yeah.
and you're like, come on.
Bring it.
Winner takes the vote.
I don't have hands.
Oh yeah.
So I win by default. That is a 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
Nice.
7 damage.
All right, you slam into it with a punch, and as you do, you get a bigger dent than you did with your Guandao.
Alright, so I go in for another unarmed on the same one. 10 to hit.
Is that a good?
That's a hit.
That's a hit?
That's a hit.
Oh, duper.
Wow.
All right.
wait.
Yeah, go.
They're big and bulky, I guess. They've got
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's going to be 8 damage.
All right, and again, you slam in, and you feel like there's almost no resistance as your mystical monk hand slams into them.
Okay.
So mystical.
Mystical.
So mysterious.
Mystical.
Something like a javelin might work.
No, our one weakness.
Blag, that's the mast. Blag, that's the mast. We need that to sail.
What if you use the wooden end of it? So it's either magical or metal. They don't.
Metal?
Well, I just hit him with a sword, and I didn't get any special.
But what if you hit him with wood?
I could try hitting him with
Everybody
the
wipe
stone
your
side
dicks
of
out.
my sword.
You could hit him with the sheath, the glory hole.
I can't believe you brought that back.
I love it.
He's got a memory.
Yay,
Yeah.
glory.
Loving it.
For very
Of all
specific.
the,
When you edit
of all
these
the
episodes,
stupid jokes,
You remember every stupid joke.
Pretty great.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
it.
I guess so.
don't encourage him.
I love it. I like it.
That is so
I'm
frustrating.
gonna change the name of this fucking sword.
That's like change the name of your child. It's a sentient sword.
Yeah, you
It's probably
can.
had multiple names throughout its
Nope.
existence.
Just glory hole.
Yeah, just glory.
Oh no, glory hole's the sheath.
Yeah.
Glory's
Let's
the
not give it any extra. Yeah, let's
that
move
makes
on.
I like it.
I want
What are
the
we
whole
doing? Are we
backstory.
are we doing initiative? How does this work?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what is happening? Is it initiative?
You guys automatically have initiative over these things that are that slow.
Oh.
So I'm just letting you guys go as you come up with ideas. If you'd rather roll and take an actual turn, go for
Okay.
it. But otherwise, but however, that does complete another round for you guys.
Okay.
So the
Wait, did I? Oh no, I did. I climbed up.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
fell real
Yeah.
hard.
And you shot him on the sides too. You're doing okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
The 3 that are on the deck start marching towards and start going down the stairs. The other two of them that were on the side finally make it to the top of the deck, and there's still one struggling to climb up.
They're heading right for VLX.
It's Arrow Guy.
Yeah.
Come and get it, boys.
VLX, you hear
Yes.
thudding coming down the stairs. Again, you were on the bottom, and they're just starting the stairs.
Okay.
But
All right, here's my question. How much water is underneath still?
there is, we're going to say it's like ankle deeps to the point where, like, you're not super worried yet, but it's definitely not good.
Okay. I'm going... Fudge. It's flowing in an area, so I don't think... This is going to be your call, DM. Redirect flow with my control water. Can I basically have the water that's pooling around me just flow up the steps and see if I can just knock those bitches back up onto the deck?
Yeah, waterbend them, Qatar.
Yeah, let's definitely
Yeah.
do this. Definitely.
Yay, all
let's try
right.
this. All right, it's going to be
I
rough.
just watched Avatar.
Me too.
Yay!
I very much picture you as Qatar.
Yay, all right.
Remember those blue creatures doing anything with water powers?
Wait, what?
That's in the sequels.
Wait, what'd you say?
He's saying Avatar, like the...
Oh,
Like the
I
only true
hate it.
Avatar, the movie.
I hate that
The
movie
one and
so
only
much.
Avatar.
Sorry if we lose fans, but that movie's
Yeah,
the
no.
worst.
Yeah, really. We want to talk about the Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That's what we're
movie.
gonna lose them over.
We are.
That's
Not
the
glory
one.
hole.
Not Glory Hole. They love
We
the Glory
gain
Hole.
fans for Glory.
Oh, do I have to? Am I rolling?
It's a very specific
Is this a spell?
We don't want the...
Concentration. I guess you have to.
I'm going to roll saving, I think.
Okay.
I think that makes the most sense.
I think it's.
Unfortunately, I think it would be a strength save, so...
Yup, you are right.
That's
what is your...
16.
Oh, they got... Well, can't do the math. 15, so they just...
Oh, that's cool.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to say you wipe them out with the water. You do not have the pressure to send them back up.
Okay.
But now they're trying to get to the second floor. They tumble all the way down to the basement where you are.
Oh, okay.
But they look pristine because you just pressure
I
washed
sure
them.
did. Okay,
A little bit
that
rusted.
wasn't exactly my
you manipulate
intention,
water
but that's
to freeze
okay.
it? Can you
No,
freeze it?
I don't think I can do that, unfortunately. But that's
what
okay.
kind of waterbender are you?
I know.
Not
I'm
a great one.
worst. Terrible.
Right, I have a question.
Yes,
I am a wind elemental.
that was a statement.
Can really? That explains a lot of my life. Can I fit inside of one of the suits of armor?
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, but yes, go ahead.
Yes, do it, Mike. Do it.
I have to see how it works.
Yep, nope.
Are you gonna go in through its butt?
All right, give...
No, he is.
You know, just do a standard roll-off with maybe no bonuses. Let's see what
Roll
happens
off.
there.
Hey.
Roll off.
Yeah, all armor has a
13.
hole in the butt.
9.
You're unable to gain access to the
Butthole.
to the butthole which they built in for some reason.
Clearly.
There's like a drop down hatch, like the old
like
timey.
PJs?
Yes,
okay,
the
yeah.
old
Original
timey
version of cats.
PJs. So butt access denied from
But
Mike.
access has been denied.
Sorry.
Flag,
Story of
you're
my
up
life.
again.
Sorry. Anyway,
Why is
so
Lauren the dirtiest one in our group?
That's why we picked her.
Yeah,
enablers.
sorry. I'm 12.
so I have to still do a Guandao attack to do my.
Unarmed? Yeah, you can just do 3 unarmed if you want.
Oh, okay. I want to do 3 unarmed.
Yeah.
So first unarmed is gonna be natural 20.
Oh, hi-oh.
So that would be a 28.
Ooh.
Now,
I know, but a
That's
natural
on
20.
there. No. Roll damage.
Kyle, you almost had me there. Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, well, that's going to be a 4
on.
damage.
All right. You full on Bruce Lee this. You like barely move. Just give a little pop of the fist, and the
Can I just
The
dink
1 inch
out my
punch.
finger?
I'll allow it. You get the flick of the finger, and the one of these helmed horrors that just climbed onto the boat just flies back off the edge, and there's just a cannonball splash as it hits the water.
Nice.
Damn, can you teach me
Sad I
that?
didn't see it.
If we survive this, my friend, probably not.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
As he goes down, he shouts, "Fuck you! It means I get to put more holes."
That doesn't mean you can float and swim. That's,
Oh no.
Not if Lauren controls Violix controls
Yeah.
the water.
I'm still questioning how they made it up to the ship. Because I assume
They
that
just jumped.
That is odd, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my problem. Is I've been trying to
probably
figure
were
that out.
at the dock.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Oh, we're
Somebody
on the
else's.
enemy ship.
We are the
Maybe they
baddies.
transformers
propellers?
into little fucking, yeah,
Turn into a speedboat.
like a little speedboat,
A little jet
a little
ski.
little submarine.
Warforged, roll out.
Hey, it's legit. We don't know.
Oh, holy shit!
Another one?
That's a 20.
Oh!
Wow.
Very
Back
nice.
to back.
I'm gonna get a siren that goes off.
We need those like flashy light dice.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
For damage, that is 6 damage.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what was his damage?
6.
God, I got so excited.
I was
Well, doesn't
really
he
glad.
get max plus?
Yeah,
whatever
you get
he rolls?
max damage plus whatever you
Yeah,
roll.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He's
We're learning.
I got your math. Is
Which is weird, because, it's like 4th edition or 3rd.
so that's the second one then.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, okay, so 2 of these guys just fly
Damn!
over into the water.
Yes, the 2 finger.
Oh, I like to
the
imagine
second one
that you
wasn't his
middle
finger.
fingered
The
them,
old.
The 1 inch.
That'll be the third one.
and then you rotated them up. In my head, that's
The
what
old
Blag
bump
did.
trick, the finger flick, I call it.
You should have done this
Maybe
earlier.
maybe you didn't need that green D20 after all.
Oh, maybe you didn't.
Yeah, your new blood splatter.
The new
ones.
blood splatter die are
It
fantastic.
does make the most
I think
sense.
the luck was inside of you the whole time.
That's clearly not true.
time.
That's very not true.
The whole time.
All right, Thoid unarmed. Just probably a
God,
friggin'
let's all
1.
watch.
That's not a 20.
No, that's okay.
That's okay.
It's not a 1.
That is a 6 plus 8 to hit.
That's a hit.
So, math.
Sorry, what was the damage?
9 damage.
All right, you slam into the next one, and you're unable to knock him over, but you hit Arrow Eyes and do some decent damage to
Oh,
him.
good.
Take that, arrow eyes.
I want to actually just, like, take my palms and jab them into the arrows in his eyes and shove them in as far as I can. I'm sure they won't come out.
He
but-
goes, my eye! Oh, wait.
my eye holes!
It was just insulting, really.
It was. If I couldn't knock him off the ship, I just wanted to say fuck you.
Well, Knock's upstairs.
But I'm on the deck with Knock.
Good night,
Knock it
everybody.
off.
I knocked 2 of them off.
And that brings us around the ship.
I assume I'm probably still lying prone.
Oh, yeah.
So my movement is probably standing up, and you know what? Because I'm at 22, I'm going to pop Cure Wounds on myself.
That's a good life choice.
Yeah. And actually, I'm going to cast it at the 2nd level. So,
That's a better life choice.
yes. That's got a few of those slots left, so let's do that. I will come back to you when I
Yeah,
see
okay.
how much I heal from
Yeah,
that.
go ahead and roll, and I'll take the baddies' turns. The 3 helmed horrors that are in the basement, in the cargo, stand up and start marching back up the stairs, and that seems like all they're interested in. The 1 helmed horror, Warforged that's on the deck, damn you guys, starts heading towards the stairs as well, and the other 2, you guys hear like a weird and all of a sudden they're back on the bottom of the boat, starting to climb their way up. And from inside Felix, you just see these spikes slamming through
You
the
hear
hull.
me just go, what the hell?
I told you we shouldn't have drugged that giant magnet along the bottom of the ship.
These things can swim?
And it's at that moment you hear...
The hell was that noise? Is there an out-of-order Slurpee machine on this boat? Man, that would be the worst. Actually, I realize there are a few slightly worse things possible in the immediate future. Whatever that sound is, I guess you'll just have to tune in next time to find out when we roll another intelligence check.
You have to use your 3rd appendage.
Yep.
Shirt.
Is it funny? I thought the same thing, Mike. Finger.
What?
You like my shirt?
I love your shirt.
Thank
Can you read it out
Sorry,
loud for the
radio
audience?
people.
visual.
Read it out.
Okay,
loud
radio
for you.
people. His shirt says Frankenhooker, and it says on top, a terrifying tale of sluts and bolts. And that's the part that I just read. It was fun.
Great movie. 5 stars.
All right,
No, that's
continue. Sorry.
Oh no, a
9
dinosaur
damage.
attacking if we're talking about visual stuff now. Ah!